Hi Pisces, welcome into your reading. Okay, so my name is Irene. Welcome to my channel. It's called Elpis Enlightenment. I don't typically do Pisces readings. I've been doing them as favors from suggestions from my other cohorts, which is mainly Aquarius, Aries, and Taurus. But I've done like a few videos of you guys in the recent past, and I see a really good response. So I'm just going to do another video for you guys this week. With that said, I'm going to be reading for the first week of November. And if you find me to be a weirdo moving this mic around quite a bit, it's because I'm revamping this room that this setup is in. And I had to take the mic off the wall. So I'm going to move it around because the shuffling and the thudding is going to be too loud for the mic. I'm just going to bring it close to me just to speak. First week of November for Pisces, please. Let me have one more, please. Page of Cups. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Okay, very interesting, Pisces. So, it looks like somebody's going to text you, all right? And of course, flip the script because the cards are energies. So, cross watcher, this could be you. And flip it, it could be the other person is Pisces. If not, this is real. I'm just going to read as if this is a Pisces reading. Now, with that said, either you or your partner are going to text message. Why do I say partner? Doesn't necessarily have to be partner. It just looks like somebody that you haven't spoken to in a hot minute or someone you're currently not talking to. So either you throw them a text message or they throw one your way. Why do I keep saying text message? It's a light way of communicating to you. So for some of you, it could be inadvertently through another person. It's not outright big and bold. But I do see you here single. And it could be that it is somebody that you broke up with or you were seeing or dating or talking to. They're going to vindicate you, validate you. You're going to feel noticed. Again, it could also be saying that you're using your intuition in regards to reading into some message someone is sending you, Pisces. All right, so let's see what's coming your way. What's coming towards my Pisces, please? Page of Swords and Strength. So interesting. Okay. Somebody, I don't know why your antennas go up, Pisces, but they do. Someone here is trying to not collaborate, but have a reunion with you. If this isn't a reunion, this is a reconciliation. But this puts you in your headspace. You resist it. Others of you, on a simpler level, this is somebody asking you out for drinks, like friends or a community of people or something like that. And I don't know, you're resisting it. You're also just looking online or you're fishing around for information. I don't know why I get the feeling that you're curious, you're suspect. And again, like you're wondering what they're saying or what they're thinking. So you're resisting them. You know, this eclipse that we just recently had, Pisces, as you well know, was meant to eclipse a huge chunk of things out of your life. Those are relationships. Those are old jobs that don't work for you, old careers, old love ships, friendships, work ships, all your ships, ships that are old and wrecked. They're meant to go away. You need a new ship, right? And the opinions of others as well should not affect who you are and what you want to say. You need to disregard that. You need to find your voice, and bring it out to the open because that's what you're meant to scrap. And you're meant to find the new you. As you well know, Pisces, this is a year of 7. It's a spiritual year. So this was to uncover things about yourself. And then next year, a year of 8, you're meant to implement those things and put hard work behind what you've learned as of late. With that said, I see you resisting this connection here, right? Or this news or going out for drinks or reuniting. And it makes you curious enough to wonder what it is that they're saying behind your back, or what they're thinking, or what they're doing. We'll see when I clarify these cards later on. Let's see what Pisces doesn't see coming their way. I love it. You have to understand, the universe had all these eclipses for all of us back to back because this year is wrapping up, Pisces. It's done. It's time to clear the slate. It's time to have an empty slate so we can build new things on top, right? So here's what you don't see coming. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. Maybe some of you are dealing with Capricorn, do not know. Ace of Pentacles, this is a new job. This is a new financial opportunity. This is a new relationship, but there's something toxic here. This is going to put you at a crossroads. You're not going to know what to do, but you're definitely going to end up doing the new thing, more than likely. Because I see you getting into a happy relationship here very, very soon. All right, let's continue. Let me see what your advice is, because I find this fascinating. I'm so curious to understand and know why the Devil is here with the Ace of Pentacles. There's a couple storylines here, and I won't know until I clarify. Some of you could be too scared to take this opportunity. Some of you could be fearing it. Some of you could be saying to yourselves, I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not this. I'm not that. You know, an idle mind is the devil's lair. When the devil hears you thinking and feeling that way, oh shit, I need to get into Emily's head. Oh man, look at the way Stan is thinking. I need to be in that mind right now. That's the devil. That's the devil telling you things, right? Devil doesn't do anything to us, can't do anything to us. We let the devil do things to us. I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell you guys. All right, so let's see what your advice is here, Pisces. Even if that's a narcissistic asshole in your midst, you're allowing that person into your space. So, I don't know why you would have this with the Ace of Pentacles. It's definitely toxic. Something or someone. We'll see in a minute when we clarify. Advice, please, for Pisces. Oh, wow. Holy shit. This is very powerful and extremely direct. And I love when the cards are direct in the advice, because usually they're like a funny little puzzle you got to figure out, and you got to use your intuition and guide you and blah, blah, blah. But like I said, after these eclipses, it's like spirit in the universe is telling the whole entire collective, I ain't messing around anymore, guys. That's it. You've learned all your lessons. If you don't get it by now, you're never going to be on your path, and I can't help you. So in everyone's advice, the whole collective was getting direct messages. Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. You're going to receive some truth. It is to benefit you. It is for you to open your eyes, to not be deluded, to not question things. You're going to hear it. Someone's going to put all their cards on the table. This is a gift from God. Take it and grab it and run the fuck away. Excuse the cursing. I get passionate because I want you to consider me as your older sister trying to take care of you. This is a direct message. Your cups are dry. They are empty. Look what you're doing. You're doing the Six of Cups. You're thinking of the fond memories. You're not reminding yourself of all the negative thoughts or the negative shit that brought you to this place. You're remaining hopeful and positive. You know, there is such a thing, Pisces, as toxic positivity, right? When you're so positive that you neglect certain realities, and they're meant there to help you, to guide you, to put you on your path. It's, you know, you probably think I suck right now, but I don't want you to feel that way. I want you to feel the sense that I'm helping guide you by giving you this dose of reality. Not that you need it. I'm not saying you're delusional or anything like that, but sometimes that's what knives do. Knives cut through the bullshit. They cut the cloud in half. They're like, wow, this is the gift from God. And they're telling you it's time that when you get this truth and this reality, you walk away, because your cups are dry. These cups are empty. So you need to go somewhere to fill those cups. You can't function without them. You guys are a beacon of light. You guys are a beacon of love, hope, love. How are you going to give back to anybody if you got nothing in your cups? You can't have a party. Hell no. But you're trying to stay positive by thinking of all the good memories. No, you're supposed to remember all the memories. Yeah, Of course, the past is, it's not here. It's not tangible anymore. But you can use those memories to help make decisions in your present and your future. Now, let's see what the outcome is for the week. Jesus, I mean, this is horrible, and I really don't want to say this to you, but I'm going to read the cards as I see them. And I don't like to sugarcoat things. I really, really don't. But I see you being left out in the cold and out of a relationship, out of a commitment, out of a marriage. This can be a job, of course, guys. Like, you feel financially busted because you put your heart and soul in a career or a situation and it didn't reward you. Trust the eclipse. Trust, trust, trust. The Queen of Wands is back here. I don't know if you guys were having an affair and you were the mistress or the mister, or if you were dealing possibly with an Aries back here. I see you being hopeful and positive. I do see things changing. So I do believe that this eclipse happened for a reason, Capricorn. Let's start clarifying and seeing what is going on here. What is the High Priestess and the Page of Cups, please? Yeah, it's what I was suspecting earlier. I think somebody that you haven't been speaking to, Pisces, texts you, right? And now all of a sudden you feel vindicated and validated, noticed, seen, and but it puts the guards up. You're guarded up. You're emotionally guarded. You have all the boundaries in the world up there. I get it. People do that to protect themselves. And this is somebody you had a happy relationship with. Problem is when you do this, there's a slight difference between knowing where the line is, where someone can't cross it, versus having so many boundaries, it looks like a wall. Nothing gets through a wall. Nothing. I know you're trying to manifest this happiness, this situation. I see it coming, but it comes with a package of stress and anxiety. Let me see what's going on here with strength and this Page of Swords, please. Guys, please, this storyline, because I read for a large audience, it can resonate with your job, your career, or your relationship, or your friendships. You know where to place it. You're discerning adults. Love you. Okay, the Sun and the Three of Swords in reverse. All right, so you're using all your strength and your might not to go back to that person because you feel that person is diseased or has diseased your life, your pool of life, has put a serious virus in it. You're trying to heal with the Three of Swords in reverse, and you're trying to find your happiness. So, in that regard, others of you are happy and it helps you heal that the individual is back. I don't know, some of you feel like, okay, maybe it's over, but at least I have closure and we could be friends and it's not as bad. Pisces, who gives a fuck about them? Really, seriously. You have to think about you right now, seriously, too. But because I see you stalking or wondering, but you're also resisting something. Which is good because I see you mentally disengaging here anyway and taking a risk and a leap of faith and going out on your own. And that is some justice all in itself, Pisces. That fucking justice is going to arrive. Because what's justice also? It's karma. What is the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles, please? Lovers. Gemini. I have Gemini, Capricorn so far. I saw Aries and Sagittarius. Anyway, and Leo, the Sun. This lover is going to give you an opportunity, but you know, or you think, or you feel it's toxic, right? It's from a lover. That's why I kept seeing this Queen of Wands there. You consider it because you return back. I want to show you how interesting and fascinating this is. And I just got done saying this to the last sign that I just did. The reason I use 2 decks, which is probably why a lot of readers use multiple decks, is because there are 78 cards in each deck, most decks. Some have a little bit more. With that said, why am I telling you this? Because the cards don't make mistakes. When they repeat themselves, when they double down the message, when they come out in the same position, 78 cards in each deck, you know what the mathematical probability of that is? It's pretty fucking rare. So when this is at the bottom of the deck and in the next position, it's showing you the same exact card in the upright position, but it's in the reverse, what do you think it's telling you, Pisces? You're going back to this lover, and they're telling you, what are you doing? You're not getting anything there. Your cups are dry. They're going to be telling you the truth. They're going to be telling you, listen, this is all I can give you right now. We could be lovers. I'm married. I'm this. I'm that. Whatever the situation is. This could be a business partnership. Maybe it's not like the way you want it to be. Look, if you go back, you will be mentally stuck and left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, left out in the cold. What is the Ace of Swords and the 8 of Cups in the advice position for my beautiful Pisces? Three of Cups. Third party situation / reconciliation. They're going to tell you exactly what's going on, and you're going to have to make a decision. They're going to want to reunite with you, but I don't know. It's clear as day. The 8 of Cups is no mistake. It's to toodaloo, buckaroo. I know it's a third party situation. 2 3s. For most of you, yeah. What is the outcome here, please? And I don't think you want that shit anyway, Pisces. That's not for you. That's not for your soul. It's never going to rest well. What is the 5 of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse? Yeah, you're going to feel like it's unrequited love. It's not do or die. This isn't my ride or die. This isn't like, you know, feeling that real love that you have in your mind. 7 of Pentacles, you're going to pause and you're going to reflect. You're going to say, is this a runner-chaser dynamic? Is this unrequited love? Why doesn't it feel normal? Why doesn't it feel right? You're still going to move forward anyway, methodically and cautiously. And when you start doing that, you're going to see that somebody here was trying to manipulate you or use their authority against you. That's fucked up. What kind of shit is that? Just kidding. Maybe not. All right, Pisces, let me see. The Rebel deck is a little salty. I ain't gonna lie. Please take it with a grain of salt. I pull one of these cards every day, and I laugh a little with them. But usually the advice is kind of true. So, again, mend it and bend it to the way that you can accept it. Pisces, please. Whoa. There's something going on there. Got a few messages. Oh. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. I'm not saying I am one, but, you know, the cards are saying what they're saying. I'd say the universe is a professional any day of the week, but yeah, that's what it's saying. You equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up, control freaks. Don't get laid. What? It says don't get laid. That'll fuck up your shit, I guess. If you do get laid, maybe you'll change your perception on a situation that you don't want. Love is the other card. That's why I was like, oh, love, get some, give some. It will cheer you up for sure. But let me see what the romance angels have to say, the archangels. I'm so curious as to how they find your situation. Am I wrong, spirit guides? What do you want to tell Pisces, please? Pisces, please. What happens after this for Pisces, please? First of all, the bottom of the deck says let go of control issues. And you just had that from the Rebel deck. But it says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. They're not bullshit, your feelings, obviously. But after the fact, you're going to retreat. All right. And that is a separation. And that's what we saw with getting out in the cold. I'm going to pull an extra card on top of romantic feelings. This is something I normally do for my other signs in the extended reading. There isn't an extended reading for Pisces, but you know, we'll do it here now. So let's clarify romantic feelings, please. Yeah, you're clinging on to your feelings that you had for the person, and you're looking for your wish fulfillment. You're also holding on to the fact that this person might contact you, but it's not for what you think it is, right? Your feelings aren't bullshit, they're very real, right? Because here it is, the Six of Wands is telling you being noticed, being acknowledged, vindicated, validated, but you're also forced in a position of making a choice. So even though you're vindicated and validated, it's still not giving you the end result you're requiring that you want, but it is bringing you wish fulfillment that you both feel that way. Yeah, it's helping you get unstuck, but you're still holding on to them. You need to see it from a different perspective, and I think the universe is trying to help you. They're telling you, look at your worth and your value, Pisces. It's right here, right in front of your eyes. The reason that you're disengaging from this particular individual is because they're not going to give you the end result you seek or want. All right, I'm going to give you one last card from the Wisdom House at Night, which I love this deck so much because it usually ties back to the reading and gives great advice. Wisdom, please, House at Night. Trapped. Yep, that's what you are. And complicated. Yeah, it's a little, convoluted, of course. I can see that. But I see you trying to wind yourself out of that cycle that you're in. Complicated. My sweet one, wouldn't it be nice if life were always simple and things were obvious and transparent? Drawing this symbol reminds you that sometimes there is so many elements to consider that it can be next to impossible to understand them all in the moment, especially when you most want to find an answer. Right now, things are complex, and only time will help you put all the pieces of the puzzle together. Just remember, simple can also be boring, and complications can make for deeper, more mature experiences, which is what you are. Don't try to figure this one out. Just be open and follow the thread of life's mysterious webs. And you are. You're the mature ones out of the zodiac sign. So there's that. And now let's see trapped, because I feel like that's where you feel as if you are. But there's definitely a special meaning here for this. My dear sweet child, do you feel as if you are trapped in your life right now? Do you sense that you cannot do what you really want to do because others have expectations of you that you may not be able to fulfill? Do you feel as if you will never get what you want or go where you want to go? Have patience, for truly you are in a temporary prison that exists only in your mind. Your circumstances, no matter what they are, will change, and you will be free to experience the life you wish to lead. In these times, dreaming is the best antidote, and of course, patience. Consider the story of the half-raven boy trapped in conflict until he finally follows his heart. Trust in me, for I will show you when the cage doors open so you can fly free. That's such a beautiful piece right there. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. If you still want to see more Pisces readings, please leave me your comments down below, and I will see you maybe next week.